Hi, I'm Mark Perkins, and on behalf of SBMP, I want to welcome you this evening to our 30th anniversary celebration. You know, 30 years ago, our founders started this group with a simple thought of how to do insurance better. From humble beginnings on the high plains of Texas 30 years ago to all over the state of Texas to here tonight on the rooftop of the Reata Restaurant, SBMP has grown and become one of the state's foremost insurance network groups. I ask you to sit back, relax for the next few minutes, hear a few stories about our beginning and where we are now and where we look forward to going in the future.
I was in Ben and Wayne's office one day and I was visiting with Wayne, sharing the idea with him. Called Ben to come in, we discussed it and thought might be something we do. Typical Ben fashion, he said, yeah, let's do it, let's go now. We got together, started meeting, and that was the humble beginnings of SBMP.
Early days of the beginning of SBMP, we knew that the companies were going to require us to have more production. So that was, as Joe Bob said, that was the reason that we formulated SBMP.
At that time, which was in the late 1980s, and specific year was 1988 that we had this conversation. Each of us had a strong presence with a particular company. Joe Bob had a very strong relationship with Trinity. We had a very strong relationship with Aetna, and Keith Brashear had a very strong relationship with St. Paul. We felt like that all three of those companies were companies that we wanted and needed and could provide the markets. And the way we thought we could get to make that the best for all us and the companies was to form this grouping together. There were three involved, those three that I just mentioned, Sims Parent Insurance in Lubbock, Texas, Keith Brashear in Hale Center, Texas, and Joe Bob Mayo in Petersburg, Texas. We met and decided on the initials SBMP for the first initial of each of our last names.
We were looking hard for solutions to continue to help our agency grow. We knew we needed additional market access, we needed relationships, we needed a sounding board to help us grow to where we ultimately wanted to be. The approach to how they handled themselves, they're businessmen, they're family men. We try really hard to protect our culture as we continue to grow, and we felt like we merged really well with what SBMP has been doing for 30 years. By being able to join a group that was like-minded like us, wanting to grow, wanting to value the relationship with the carriers, that's just been huge to our success.
Hi, I'm Gus Bates. We're from Fort Worth, Texas. We have a family-owned and operated insurance firm. We went out and tried to compete in the market with, I don't know, maybe we had 4 or 5 markets. So we realized we needed to join a group that would help us get into all the markets because we had the relationships. It was one of the best decisions that we've made. I know they've been in business for 30 years, and truly we're just getting started. Our benefits business is years ahead of where the property and casualty business is as far as revenue, but our growth is just unbelievable on the property and casualty business. So we are delighted to be a part of the celebration 30 years of SBMP being in business.
The game changers when SBMP drove from all corners of Texas to meet us at our office, and they took time out of their busy schedule to get to know us, to go to dinner, to ask questions, to really spend time with us. And it became evident very quickly that much like how we treat our clients and how we interview our prospective accounts, that they really cared about the people. They treat everyone at our office that way, not just myself or Michael or Gus, our receptionists, our new hires, our employees at every level. They truly represent a culture of relationships and of caring about people. I truly believe it's been a big part of our growth the last 3 to 4 years. I think that's going to continue into the future. I think we absolutely made the right choice with SBMP, no questions.
First few years, we added a few, a little at a time as we grew, and then some of that came in a faster pace. We weren't just looking to add people, so we were trying to do a thorough vetting process, find people with like values, similar companies that would mesh.
And that's one thing we felt like was wise for us to visit with our insurance companies, is that we want to be profitable. and we want to grow, and not only will adding agencies help this growth, but also a spread of the risk where we can keep our loss ratios at a low level. And that was in about 1991 or 1992 that the first agency outside of the original 3 was added to SBMP.
SBMP is the right choice for any agency looking to find a home, looking to network with like-minded people, people that still believe the insurance relationship is real.
And just having an army of folks that are fighting the same battles that we are every day to reach out to by email, by phone, and just share ideas and tackle life's conflicts together as a unified front.
It is a relationship. We provide service to our clients. It's not numbers-driven, Geico-driven, internet-driven. It's shaking people's hands, sitting down with them, listening to their needs, and taking care of them.
Someone asked me the other day, what makes SBMP different? And really, SBMP is more than just about the business of insurance. SBMP is about relationships, families, and partnerships with our carriers. And to me, that truly is the distinction of SBMP. What is the single most important thing your agency has gained by being a member of SBMP? For me, that answer is simple. It's relationships, professionally and personally. And that's the SBMP difference.
It's been amazing how our vision has spread. We cover the state of Texas now. It's been an unbelievable growth process for our group. I now see potential for us to continue to grow and continue to be a major force in the industry.
I think the companies now see us as a very profitable portion of their mix of business.
Reminded me, and it's probably 1989 when we first started and combining with the companies and explaining what we were doing. We were having lunch with the company marketing person. And when he got up to leave, he said, "This will never work." I wish you could see us now.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Stand right there.
Right here? And what are we supposed to be saying?
Just want to wish everybody at SBMP a happy birthday. I'd sing, but I'd probably get thrown off the stage. It was terribly impressive having our name in lights and behind me. And what a fine organization. It was a pleasure to be here today and to interact with everybody. And I know the organization will continue to do well in the future. Thank you.
You know, what we do here is really, really important. And trust has to be at the very, very core of it. The folks that we work with as SBMP are among the very best people that you can possibly work with. And it's an honor to be able to work with them.
Well, SBMP, congratulations on 30 years as a group together. I've just so enjoyed our partnership together with Safeco Insurance over these last 30 or so years, and looking forward to many more. When I think about SBMP, what I think about is not only a good partnership, but I also think about family and I think about friends. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I'm looking forward to 30 more years.
I've known SBMP for many of the 30 years that y'all have been together. And when I think of SBMP, I think of the power of connection. I see a group of agencies that came together for connecting for markets, and then it became even bigger that they connected for consultation and collaboration. But the biggest thing that I see with SBMP is that they connected because they're like family. Congratulations to all of you for 30 years, and I'm wishing you the very best in the future.
Just want to take a moment to congratulate all of you on an amazing 30-year accomplishment. I consider it a true blessing to have been able to work with you these 30 years, and here's to 20 more.